Today I'm going to address my concerns and my views on the word Zimbabwe. If the word Zimbabwe has to do with Madzimbabgwe, if the word Zimbabwe is not from Britain and is from the Chikaranga people, I will first address the word Dzimba, which means houses, not house, not big house. Houses of different sizes and shapes and forms, but still houses for accommodation. They are called houses. Dzimba. Then the word Dzimba, on the same spelling, the word Dzimba, we change the pronunciation with the same spelling. Is Dzimba, which is DZIMBA. To Dzimba is to capture. When a hunter goes to hunt and brings something, when he arrives home, the hunter is most likely to be a man. The wife says, Dzimba. That means she's welcoming him, the husband, back home. Whether he has captured something or he has come home empty-handed on the day is the way he responds. If he has not captured something, he will say, Masango matema. Then the wife will say, Mazuwa mazhinji. When he says Masango matema, it means that the forests are dark. They are not bringing any luck. Then when she says Mazuwa mazhinji, she is consoling him and giving him encouragement to go out next time. That means Mazuwa mazhinji means days are many. So that means tomorrow will come. Today we fail, tomorrow we'll wake up and try again. That is the context of the word Dzimba. Dzimba. Dzimba is to capture. Then the third way of using the word Dzimba with the same spelling DZIMBA to kudzimba is ukutunuka isindebele, ukutunuka isilonda siyathunuka ukuthi ubuhlungu bwengezwe. So in English they say kudzimba as in ukutunuka indebele. In English kudzimba means they put it in a phrase that rubbing salt into the wound, which is used hyperbolically by the English, rubbing salt into the wound, which simply means increasing the pain on a wound. That's the first part of the word, because Zimbabwe is not one word, or Zimbabwe is not one word. It involves the meaning of what is created with the word bre. Okay, the word bre is suffix. It's like, actually, I don't know whether we can have a word which is just a prefix and a suffix. Okay, the word bre would be the suffix, which is the tail. Okay, what is bre? Bre is a stone or a rock. In the Chikaranga languages, I will not refer them to Shona because I've done a video on what the meaning of the word Shona. I'm going to do an extensive video on what is Shona and why the word Shona is not the name of the Chikaranga tribes. It's a derogatory word, or maybe it's a word of surprise by people who were not Chikaranga but Zulu and Ndebele. I will do a video on that again. Then bre means stone or rock, right? The current spelling of bwe on the Zimbabwe, the spelling is right, they say bwe, but the spelling is wrong, because if there is no G, there would not be bwe, it would be bwe. So if the word bwe has something to do with anything to do with the Chikaranga people, then it must be BGWE, that's bwe, as pronounced by Varozhi, who were at that time Madzimbabwe, who the Ndebele is called Umambo. It's just, they couldn't pronounce it, but the word is Mambo, which means king, who was the ruler of the Chikaranga. The Chikaranga are not a homogeneous totem tribe. They are different. Because this is how you find that the Zimbabwean bird is not a symbol of the Varozhi. It is a symbol of Vairashiri, Matapatira, Chasura, Chatibwe. Those are the ones who are represented on the Zimbabwean bird. That bird, Hungwe, Lukozi, Ultandugudla, Inhlanze, or that it's a what people call it a fish eagle. Right. Having gone past what is represented on the Zimbabwean bird is a Hungwe. In Matebeleland now they call themselves Onyoni, means shiri. Now in South Africa I find some others who also called Sibanyoni. I'm not actually, I'm sure they are the same people, but I think I need to find out who they are exactly, because I have not found an elder to talk to. Now, like I said, the Chikaranga, they are not, firstly, the Chikaranga language is not one language, it's got many languages. Secondly, they've got different surnames. Those are the Chikaranga languages, which were, to our knowledge, or to my knowledge, they were under Mambo, which was Varozhi. Okay, Varozhi are of the Moyo totem. Moyo means heart. In the Ndebele areas now, you find some people who are called Onhliziyo. It's because they've been questioned about being called Moyo and claiming to be Ndebele. So to fit into the narrative, they've changed their name to Inhliziyo, so that you cannot say, you cannot be Inhliziyo and you are Ndebele. If you're Inhliziyo, then you are Ndebele. Effectively, that's the end game, that's the checkmate. So they are called Inhliziyo now. Now, the Inhliziyo people are the ones who have been known to be Varozhi. Kurozha is to take and not return. Varozhi are those who take and never return whatever they take. The method of taking, decidedly, it would be a violent one. Because if it was not violent, people would follow up and take back whatever they've taken. So Varozhi were also a pillaging and a plundering tribe who pillaged and who robbed other tribes the same way the Zulus and Ndebeles and Shangans did. So then there are a number of interesting explanations of their surname, which is Moyo, which is also called Zivareshungu. There's a track by an artist, a Zimbabwean artist called Lena Jakata. The track is called Mugove, Mugove. Then he refers to, he says one of these lines says, Kukonewa, Kwandi Dzimba moyo. So Kudzimba, in this case, what he's talking in Dzimba, Kudzimba, is he's saying failure has rubbed salt into this wound, or failure has made his heart more painful. Then he refers to the word Zivareshungu. Zivareshungu, it simply means, Ziva means a pool. So Shungu means passion. So Zivareshungu means a pool of passion. So a pool of passion, this only refers to one thing in this context. It refers to Moyo, Inhliziyo. It's a pool of passion, as we know in love and hate. It is the Inhliziyo, the Moyo, that plays a very big part. But it could mean more things which we may not be familiar with. But in this case, he was singing of failure and kudzimbiwa. So the word Zimbabwe is wrong in that context, that it refers to one big house, and it has got, like I said, wrong spelling. So it refers to one big house, which is not correct. It refers to which is correct, should be bwe. Even if you look at the top map of, if you stand high on the Great Zimbabwe, you see other houses below in the enclosure. There are partitions, which means those are part of the houses. So if the country is named after that place, so that the country is called Zimbabwe. The pronunciation will differ depending on what Chikaranga tribe you speak, whether it's Kore, Zezuru, Pumbi, Shangwe, Duma, and so forth. So it's not, like I said, the word Zimbabwe is misleading, it's misspelled, because it's many houses of stone or of rock. So it's called Zimbabwe, not Zimbabwe. So I'm hoping this video is going to help you understand that not only have we spent more than 50 or more than plus or minus 50 years calling ourselves Zimbabweans, we have been wrong on saying that, because we are people from many houses. It's Dzimba, not one big house. It's Dzimba. So we have also forgotten to spell our name correctly by leaving out the G between the W and the last W, B and W. So it's Zimbabwe. I want to thank you for suffering me. Thank you so much.